Jeffrey says, I've did a thought. I have did thought watching. Jeffrey, are you high? How am I supposed to understand that grammar? I've did thought watching, usually as I do Sudoku, as I find that aids the process for some reason, and I find the thought I have a lot is I have no friends. No one likes me. What is behind that? You just have this illusion of no one likes you. The answer is you haven't found the right friends that you would have things in common. It's like saying I went to this orchard and I could find no cherry. That means there is no cherry. No, it just means there is no cherry tree in that orchard. You go other orchards, or wait for the season. It's not the cherry season. And the cherry tree is right there, but there is no cherry season. So you need to change your perspective. And then you will see things that, hey, I do my other things and I find things that I like until I find people that I like. So that's it. It's not that they don't like you or they don't exist. It just means the ones around are not of the quality to your liking or to be compatible. That's all. Of course you're likable. Everybody's likable. And Jeffrey says, I don't attach to this thought, but it is the one that always comes up. I wonder if I can do anything fundamental to avoid that thought. Yeah, just ignore the thought because, as I mentioned, thought is not intelligence. The problem with you guys is that, or with us human beings, is that sometimes when a thought shows up, pops up, involunteer from us, it's a different system. We think that a thought has some kind of an insight or intelligence, or it's superior to my resources. It's not. Thought is stupid. It's a dumb thing that has no business trying to suggest anything to you. You're the superior master. You're the master. You use these outlets that you have. Thought is one of them. But thought is not you. You're not the thought. Brain is not you. You're not the brain. You judge them if they are running on all cylinder, if they're healthy or not, by seeing if their suggestions or ideas or images that they produce, which brain is an image thought producing machine, if they meet with your standards, if they meet with your core values, if they meet with the wise advocate, with gatekeeper, with superconsciousness, with your core principles. If they do not meet your values, you disqualify them, you reject them, you do not pay attention to them, you recognize them that they have appeared, that thought popped up, but then you say you're disqualified. I recognize that, but no thank you, you're not functioning correctly. And you go on. And I just uploaded a few days ago, a 1 hour and 22 minutes video on is your mind malfunctioning or you're healthy, something like that, some kind of a title like that. Let me look at the title of it here. Let me find out if that title. So here it is. That's the URL of the video, and it tells you about, and the one that I really would like you guys to pay attention to is this very important video. This I really want everybody to watch. There are 19 videos I have made for you guys, and this one I think will shed so much light in the whole business of intrusive thoughts and your problems with your brain and with your thoughts, which I highly recommend you guys spend 45 minutes and watch this. Then when you're done with that, I highly recommend for you to watch number 7. It says, when the powerful mind malfunctions. And I really want you guys to watch this one as well. This is going to be very eye-opener for many of you. Here's your homework for today after the after the chat. I hope you'll enjoy it. In that playlist of intrusive, transient, OCD, HOCD, negative thought, the name of the playlist, if you look at the playlist of this channel, you find that playlist with that title that I just said, intrusive, transient, OCD, HOCD, negative thoughts. There's specifically 19 videos I made since last month. 19 videos. I paid lots of attention and research into delivering what I wanted to deliver in combination with my studies and research of things that I have studied in my life, from university time to personal experiences to research from masters of 100 years ago, and then scientific evidence and scientific research based on works of scientists, psychotherapists, and so on, which I used part of their presentation knowledge in their presentation to deliver what I wanted to deliver to you. So these 19 videos are specifically made for people who are suffering or challenged with intrusive thoughts, transient thoughts, OCD, HOCD, all kinds of OCDs, and negative thoughts in general. So all 19 of them are very important. And there are many other videos on that same playlist, but these 19 are the actual core, while I'm going to add few of the clips of our live stream questions that would be helpful to everyone, like just the one that Jazz asked and I responded. I will make that one video to address such same question for many people who would be interested to discuss that and ponder on that.